All right, everyone. It's Stephen Meinste here, baby, about the review on Friday Night Show. Let me tell you, they came out and they played 4 acoustic songs, and I expect them to do a lot more acoustic and then take a break and come back with 3 piece. That's what I expected, and I was wrong. Okay, they played 4 acoustic songs, and then Yorma picked up his Firebird, the same one I got right here, baby. The same exact model. All right. And Jack picked up his bass, and Justin came out, and they kicked ass, man. I don't know how they can top what they did. The music was wonderful, man. 3 piece tuna lives. No question about it, man. And a lot of people say that I'm responsible for 3 piece tuna, but I'm not. I'm not responsible. I may have had a little bit to do with it, but I don't believe that I'm responsible for it. If I am, that's just great. But they for a guy that's 75 years old, and Jack's not a youngster either, to pick up those guitars and play the way that they did, it is amazing, man. It really is. And for the Munster man to be speechless, that says something, because I am the outspoken Hot Tuna fan. There's no question about it, man. And they kicked ass. They really did. I loved it. It was just great. And I was sitting in the front row. It was wonderful. And then they took a break and they came out with Larry Campbell and Teresa Williams. And I got to tell you something. I was sitting right in front of Larry Campbell. That guy is an amazing guitar player and fiddle player and mandolin player. And he was perfect, because Yoma was tired because he just kicked his ass in before, and Larry fitted in perfect. And Teresa was wonderful too. I mean, I enjoyed the whole show Friday night. I just wish the sound was turned up a little bit more like it was on Saturday night, because Saturday night was great. But this review is about Friday night, and it was a marvelous night. I don't know how Hot Tuna can top the shows that they just did at the Beacon. Yorma's 75th birthday, and I got to tell you, after the show, I gave Yorma that birthday card that everybody signed in the Beacon Theater, at the Beacon Bar, rather, wishing him a happy birthday, because I was talking, and Jack and Yorma come out, and Jack goes, I know who you are. I go, really, man? He goes, yeah, we know who you are. And I gave Yorma the card, and Yorma looked at it, and he said, wow. He goes, this is incredible. I mean, you couldn't fit another name on the card. It was packed. Everybody. It was wonderful. And Yorma said, Steve said, this is a great thing that you did. I'm going to hang this up and frame it. This is beautiful. I said, this is from all your fans on the Hot Tuna website that met in the Beacon Bar before the show, and they signed this card just for you, Yorma. And he said, that's great. And, and it made me feel good. It really did, this is my review on Friday night, okay? The only thing I was upset about is that they ended the night with a dead song. I would have preferred them doing a classic Tuna song, but that's what it was. And even though they ended it with a dead song, on a scale of 1 to 10, the show was 1,000 plus. It was wonderful. And this is my review on Friday Night Show. But stay tuned for my next video on Saturday Night Show, where I'm going to give you guys a lot of insight. And also, the kid on the side of the stage that was playing air guitar, I don't know who he was. Some people told me he was Justin's son. The kid is Yorma's future. He was picking and stamping his foot. The kid rocked. He stole the show, man. That kid. It was awesome. But Hot Tuna's Friday Night Show was 1,000 on the Richter scale. I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next review on Saturday Night Show coming up.